Thank you for joining us today, and I'm so excited today. Why? Because I'm come to work with three set problem, right? Okay, so now let's jump right in. So three set problem. Let's go. Three set problem. Okay, so let's assume I have this rectangle box here. Let me expand this one small because I'm going to have three circles. Good. I have one circle here. I have another circle here. I have another circle here. So you see that the circles are three. So three set problem. So let me assume this guy is A, this guy too is B, and this guy is C. Let me name it I, 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 I. Let me call this guy here IV, Vin, Vin I, and then Vin I. Good. So now let's try and this is a universal set. Let's try and figure out some of the, we are trying to name them one by one. So let's start with I. What is I equal to? So I is equal to, so we can see that I intercept all the set. I is in C, I is in A, I is in B. So I is equal to A intercept B intercept C. Is that right? Okay, let's look at I. Now we can see that I is here, but I here is, let me pick it this way. So you can see that I here, where we can see I here is, I here is intercepting with just only A and B. But we need to think of, because we are dealing with three set, we cannot pick only A and B and leave C. So we need to think of this here. So if you can see this here, then the idea is like we have this one here, which is the whole of this is ABC, right? Because it's intercepting everything. So here is going to be A intercept B intercept C, right? But we can see that it just intercept only what? B. So it means that C should be complement. We should take C out, right? Because here we don't have C. But we need to bring C because we have 1, 2, 3. Right. Now let's look at I. So here too we can see that the same idea. This one intercepts A and C, but since we are dealing with three sets, we need to make sure all of them are there. So this one is going to be A intercept B intercept C. But in here we don't have B, so we are going to take B out. Good. And then finally we can do the same thing for this guy here. A intercept B intercept C. Now we can see that there is no A here, so we need to take A out. Good. So now we are done. We are done with this, and that. Let's come here. Now when it comes to this side, um, Venn Venn is equal to, now let's look at it. When you look at Venn is actually in only what? A. So this is called A only. But before we call it A only, let's combine A, B, and C together. So we are going to have A intercept B intercept C. But you can see that Venn is at A only. So we need to take C out. We need to take what? B also out. And we can call this one A only. Good. So that's how we can call it. Let's look at IV or VI. So VI is only in the B. So the same thing, we need to pick A intercept B intercept C. But it's only in the B, as we can see. So we need to take A and C out. A out, C out, and this is B only. So automatically the next one will be A intercept B intercept C. Then we have taken, so who, okay, so C should be alone, so we take this out, and this one will be C only. So this one is here, which is only C only, right? And the last one is Venn I, which is here. So with the last one here, it means that we need to find A union B union C. Then we find a complement that will give us this. So we need to combine all the elements in A, B, and C and find a complement. And using the De Morgan's you know, law, this is the same as A prime intercept B prime intercept C prime. So this will be the three set problem. Now let's generate some equation from here. Now we can see that the number of the universal set is equal to the number of A union B union C plus, so when you combine all of them, A, B, and C plus, if we have any number here, the one that we just looked at, so this one will be any number. So this one is like, if we have something like, um, if we have something like, let me say, A union B union C prime complement. That will give us what we have there. Is that right? So now what can we say? Yeah, this is what you're going to have. Then let's look at another one, A union B union C. This is the equation. So remember, we derived the one that is A union A union B, right? So this one is going to be A plus number of B plus number of C minus number of A intercept number of B minus number of B intercept C minus number of B intercept C plus number of A intercept B intercept C. So that's what you're going to get. But let's look at something here. You know, we can combine, we can combine some of the things together, right? We can combine them. So I can talk about, from here, I can talk about A intercept B. What is A intercept B? A intercept B, A intercept B is here. So this is where A intercept B. Remember this one, there is no C. So A intercept B is what is here. So that place is I plus I. What is A intercept C? A intercept C is the whole of this. This is where A intercept C. So that one we are going to have I plus I. Then B intercept C is B and C. Okay, B and C will be here. So that one will be I plus IV. Right. Then, can you talk about anything again? Good. What is B? You know, number of B is actually equal to I plus I plus IV plus Vin I. So if I want to talk about B, this is the whole of B. So I add everything in there, right? That's the number of B. If I want to talk about the number of A, I add everything here. If I want to talk about number of C, I add everything here. So this one should be number. Good. Good. So number of A, number of C. So what is number of A? Number of A will be the whole of this. So we are going to have I plus I plus I plus Vin. Then number of C is going to be here, which is I plus I plus IV plus Venn, I. So I think in the three sets, these are all the things that we need to learn from the equation, right? So just look at it, go through. If you didn't understand, play the video again and then try to capture what I was trying to capture, the information that I was trying to give out. See you in the next video.